Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will be setting the stage and introducing the topic of Japanese expansion. We hope that you will follow along with us on this journey, and good luck studying.
During the Edo period, from 1603 until 1868, Japanese society was strictly hierarchical under the Tokugawa shogunate. At the top was the emperor, a symbolic figure, while the real power lay with the shogun and the daimyo, who governed the land. Below them were the samurai, serving as warriors and officials. The majority of the population were peasants, valued for producing food, followed by craftsmen, who created goods, and then followed again by merchants, who traded but were ranked lowest among commoners. At the bottom were the Ita, which were outcasts forced in their jobs related to death, such as butchering and leatherwork, and they were shunned by society. The Hinin, including beggars, actors, as well as ex-criminals, were also marginalized, but had the opportunity to re-enter mainstream society under certain conditions. This extremely rigid societal order was maintained after Tokugawa Ieyasu established the shogunate in 1603, bringing over 250 years of stability. To preserve control and limit foreign influence, the government enforced the Sakoku policy in 1639, isolating Japan from most outside contact. While this ensured peace, it also meant that the lower-class individuals had little chance for change or general upward mobility.
In 1853, Commodore Matthew Perry, who was a renowned naval officer for the United States, arrived in Edo Bay with 4 U.S. warships, demanding Japan open its ports to trade. Japan, under the isolationist Sakoku policy, was unprepared for Western military power. Perry delivered a letter from President Fillmore and left, returning in 1854 with a larger fleet. Pressured by U.S. strength, Japan signed the Treaty of Kanagawa. Here's what this treaty entails. Japan opened 2 ports, Shimoda and Hakodate, for American ships. It guaranteed safe treatment of shipwrecked U.S. Sailors. It allowed a U.S. consulate in Japan and granted the U.S. most favored nation status, meaning future privileges granted to other countries would also apply to the U.S. This ended Japan's 200-year isolation, leading to increased Western influence and ultimately contributing to the Meiji Restoration.
The Meiji Restoration from 1868 to 1912 marked the end of the Tokugawa shogunate and the return of the imperial rule under Emperor Meiji. Founded by the Satsuma Choshu alliance between Saigo Takamori and Kido Takayoshi, the restoration allowed the emperor to return to ruling power. Japan rapidly modernized by adopting Western technologies, legal systems, and military structures. Industrialization expanded and the economy shifted towards factories and railroads. Education was reformed to promote nationalism and technological progress. These changes helped Japan become a major global power by the early 20th century.